Welcome back, everyone. It's your boy, DBGTX-YT, and we're back after a long wait and hold with episode 5 of this great retail. As always, I want to take the moment out to give a shout out to everyone who has checked in on me in regards to my health. I really use your get wells for the Zenkai to come back stronger, and today I have an episode that will surely make up for the wait y'all have experienced. As the title to this episode suggests, this is the actual first fight I have ever scripted for any series, and although it won't be as extensive as other future fights, and also it's original in content, I hope that it stays in line with the characters we all know and love. With that being said, please continue sharing your energy by hitting the thumbs up, share, and follow, and continuing to come through here on the channel as we begin episode 5 of Dragon Ball GT Retail. Previously on Dragon Ball, Goku, Pan, and Satan began a dance of lies that will surely come back to bite them, while the first Dragon Ball was secured by the dastardly trio named the Para Brothers. Nonetheless, the moment the Dragon Ball was touched, a figure appeared behind the Para Brothers, demanding that they take him to Goku. Back at Capsule Corp, Vegeta and Goku begin a sparring battle to test the current limits of his body, with Vegeta brimming with confidence and new techniques. Who is this figure, and why does he know our hero's name? What is this new form Vegeta hinted at in the previous chapter? Stay tuned now, because some of those questions will be answered today on Dragon Ball GT Retail. Goku vs. Vegeta, an old rivalry rekindled. What's wrong, Kakarot? Surely that punch didn't have everything behind it now, did it? Vegeta states with a grin from ear to ear as he swats Goku's hand aside, spins in place to gain torque, and lands a massive sidekick to Goku's solar plexus, which sends Goku flying through a rocky side. Get up! There's no time for a nap.
That was a great shot,
says Goku as he begins to stretch out his neck, cleans the blood trickling off the side of his lip, and spits.
Alright, let's go.
This is a fight, not a warm-up exercise, exclaims Vegeta as he appears behind Goku, attempting to land a cross chop. Immediately ducking, Goku lands in sit-up position, pushes down extremely hard, and uses that thrust to push against Vegeta's chest, legs coiled. Goku lands a massive double kick to Vegeta's abdomen, which sends the prince flying, and without a moment's waste, Ka-me-ha-me! Come at me! Yells Vegeta, shaking off the pain and awaiting for the surefire blast to come. Sighs Goku while the bluish energy surrounds the palm of his hands. Then with a grin, he jumps and fires. Ha! What? Exclaims a confused Vegeta as he notices that the direction of the energy wave is going opposite to him. Within milliseconds, Goku closes the gap, headbutt to Vegeta's chin, his brain rattling like a piece of metal in a can, eyes glazed. Ugh! One more! Ha! And Goku fires another Kamehameha in the opposite direction, changing his course once again towards the staggered Saiyan. A body blow with such momentum makes the proud prince bend in pain as Goku pounds away multiple shots to the body. Hiya! Crane kick to the chin has Vegeta flying once again upwards towards the limitless space before the now just recouped consciousness to be met with a double-handed smash by Goku.
How's that?
Exclaimed Goku with a grin as he lands softly on the ground about 15 feet away from the crater he just created. On the scale of 0 to 10, I will give you a 7 for creativity, Kakarot, says Vegeta as he now appears behind Goku. As Goku tries to react, The Saiyan Prince grabs him by the arm, lifts him like a rag doll, and nails him with a massive kidney shot, winding Goku on the spot. Vegeta lets go of Goku's limp body, and as the now boy is falling, he is met with a massive knee to the face, which immediately is followed by Vegeta face palming him and dragging him through the air through comets at massive speed before ultimately slamming Goku face first into a receding meteorite. I'm falling asleep, Kakarot. Maybe you should sit this trip out and let me handle this mess. The taunt infuriates Goku. Stop talking! And he knees Vegeta's elbow, unlocking his joint and loosening the grip Vegeta had on his face. Goku proceeds to use his tail, wraps it around the Saiyan Prince's arm, and uses the torque to flip Vegeta over. What the? Before he could finish his thought process, he's met by an elbow into a Ki Blast cannon. Goku follows suit, but Vegeta immediately recovers, and now they both collide, sending a massive shockwave through the artificial arena before going into a flurry of high-speed exchanges. Whoa! Even though he's not nearly as strong as he is normally, Dad is really keeping up with Vegeta-san, observes Gohan. I wouldn't say that. Father seems to be edging him to release his power since we know Goku-san is a slow starter. It's more like, how much power can Goku-san exert in order to keep up with Father, don't you think? Discloses Trunks.
So are you guys going to give this baby a whirl after those two are done? Or are you going to lame it out and just talk numbers? All the data gathered will be used to create further and better training rooms and equipment for the journey,
explains an overexcited Bulma, gushing at the possibilities. Maybe later when Goten arrives, Mom. For now, let's observe what the universe's strongest can give us. That should go a long way in obtaining a lot of information, right? Asks Trunks, avoiding the fact that he is without a doubt lacking in the training department.
Those two will make my experiment genuinely be light years ahead by the time they're done. But if you're avoiding training, I can always tell Vegeta, you know,
states Bulma as she hovers over a now nervous Trunks.
Anyway, oh, it's here, everyone.
What's here? Both Gohan and Trunks state at the same time, looking confused.
Oh, the unveiling of Vegeta's new form, that is. Look.
Now back on the battlefield, both Saiyans have taken shots and gauged each other enough. The warm-ups are officially done. Now go Super Saiyan 3. It's time we drop the facade and get serious, states Vegeta.
Actually, there's a problem. It seems I can't. Probably has to do with the Dragon Balls. Throughout our fight, I tried to instantly transform and detransform, but I realized I couldn't do it.
Oh, this is grand. No Super Saiyan? So tell me, what can you do? Scoffs Vegeta.
Hey, it's not fair to laugh at me, Vegeta. This isn't by choice. And to answer your question, Kaioken!
And Goku is engulfed in the pristine Kaio aura, cherry red and roaring. Such a nostalgic yet irritating technique. Something is something, I guess, Vegeta states as he spreads his legs shoulder length apart. Now, I will show you what I have strived for in these past 10 years, Kakarot, to even the gap. And as Vegeta states that, Goku depowers to observe what's to come.
Alright, show him, honey!
Mom! Screams out Trunks as Bulma sticks her tongue out in amusement.
Wow, Vegeta. You really wasn't kidding. You must have really held back in our fight. Your Super Saiyan is... Holy cow!
States a fawning Goku. Oh, don't praise me just yet. This is just the beginning. And as the Saiyan Prince goes quiet, his aura begins to dim and concentrate like a fine film around his entire body. Every strand of hair, orifice, covered in the concentrated glow. What's he doing? I don't sense his power level growing any higher, states Gohan in awe from the integrity room.
It'll all explain itself. Just watch,
says a beaming Bulma. Now Vegeta takes a deep breath, closes his eyes, and begins concentrating. The concentrated film begins to disappear. No, wait, it's moving. Slowly but surely, the film of energy surrounding Vegeta begins to make its way towards his forearms and hands. And with a thunderous roar and blinding light, Vegeta now stands before Goku. I call it
the Shining Fists,
exudes Bulma to the boys in the integrity room. Whoa! His power definitely has gone up, but it's not on the scale of Super Saiyan 3. What gives? Didn't he state it was stronger? Exclaimed the confused Gohan.
Well, we'll have to see, retorts Bulma. I see you weren't kidding about the power-up, but I still see me coming out on top if I were to have my Super Saiyan 3.
Is that so? Well, let's see if you'll state the same afterwards. I'd like to give you a sample, so please come at me with everything you currently have, or you might just get killed, says a very calm looking Vegeta, with his fist surrounded in a green glow.
Alright, Kaioken times 10!
And the entire room is now drenched in the two juggernauts' ki and ambience, greenish yellow aura clashing with the red counterpart. And thus concludes today's episode of Dragon Ball GT Retail. In the next chapter, we will begin prepping for the first part of the Grand Tour, meaning that we will be setting course for leaving Earth. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for continuing the support. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like always, make sure to hit the sub and share and continue coming through with your boy, DBGTX-YT, and I'm out.